Yo, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. In this video today, we're going to be doing a 1-hour sniping challenge, and the filter I'm going to be on today is going to be the filter for this squad right here and the 76ers. Because you need 76ers players to play in the triple threat offline challenge, that is the filter I'm going to be sitting on today and hopefully making a lot of MT. So I'm going to put an hour on the clock and see how much MT I can make from start to finish. As you guys can see, we do have an hour on the clock, and let's get into my sniping filter. I sniped a Zaire Smith earlier, and I think this sniping filter in the impact that this thing can make on my MT amount is too good for me to not sit here and try to snipe. Now, last time I tried doing this sniping challenge yesterday, I had no success. I had no luck finding any sort of snipes. But I think today is going to be different because of how many different players should pop up. Even when I was just in here sniping earlier for the 76ers, I found a couple different players and I was able to even get one. I got a snipe that probably profited me about 1,000 MT. So I wouldn't sit here and say that this is going to be something that's going to make you a million MT in a day, but it should be something to provide you at least a little bit of a boost in the MT department. As you guys can see, that Tobias Harris went super quick, so you got to be quick with everything. I wouldn't say I hesitated that much with it, just a little hesitation. That was the same Toby Harris, and that's the thing. Obviously now Toby Harris might pop up forever, and that's the thing about it. You hate that even happens, because it takes away from now waiting for something else to pop up, because you don't really know when something else is going to pop up. Now I'm going to try to sit here and refresh the auction house. I don't know how well it's going to work. I was quick on that Zaire Smith, got him for 1,100, 1,150 it says, so that's about 1,000 profit, maybe 800, but I'll take that every single time. The small profits on this filter are what you're going to look for. Obviously, I already got that Zaire. You're not going to find any huge profits probably on this filter, but 1,000 MT is a good profit. Now, if some, Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons pops up, then you're looking at a better profit. But even the bronzes, even the silvers that go for something, you're going to notice a big discrepancy in how much MT you make if you sit on this filter for an hour and even get 50, let's say you get 50 snipes within that hour. Maybe you get 30. You're looking at, 30,000 MT right there, which is a good amount of MT. Now, if you are wanting to kind of snipe and do what I'm doing, you have to be extremely patient. Patience is really the name of the game with sniping. Right there, I get 2 for 1,700. I don't know if I have to get out of the auction house and back into it for it to load, but it seems like that's what's giving me my most success, is when I get completely out of it and then go back into it. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Let's put both these players up for 2,450 quick and see if they sell. Like I said, I don't know if they'll for sure sell. If they don't, it's okay. I can always sell them later because this challenge is going to be there for a little while. But I think I can get 2,450 out of both of these players because the refresh system's kind of broken. But as you guys can see, one of them has already sold in Glenn Robinson. My other one's probably going to sell very soon here. Same thing, haven't seen anything here. It's been a long while since I've seen something. That's got to be mine. Mike Scott for 2,000. Now that wouldn't have been a big snipe, but it would have been something at least. Something better than I've seen so far. I mean, I haven't seen anything forever. And my Zaire Smith has been up for sale for a year now. Can that Zaire Smith please sell? Oh, that was mine. Oh, did I miss that? I saw Al Horford and it's like, I've seen him how many times, so I didn't even try to snipe him. Probably could have got him, to be honest with you. It's gone now, but probably could have got him, made a little bit of profit on him, but still not the worst to miss that. I mean, it's not a huge profit. Maybe 300 or 400 MT, but can you just go away, please? This Al Horford go away. Why is the auction house like this? I don't understand. I feel like you're eventually going to make a little bit of MT with that filter. Do I think it's worth sitting on for hours? No. You've got to be kidding me, 2K. That's the one I need. Those are the types of snipes that you absolutely need to hit on. And I don't understand how I missed it. I felt like I was pretty quick with it. That is Spain without the S. That is pain right there. 2,000 MT just dumped down the drain. Alright, so let's see here. Let's head on to a Ruby filter here just to see. Probably going to only be on this one for a minute because I don't love the Ruby. I already should have known. The auction house is glitched. I don't love the ruby filter, especially because it's kind of glitched. That Jokic, was that a Jokic snipe? Probably was. But it's like, all these are popping up. It's confusing. Like, it's confusing. If somebody goes and puts one up for, you know, an auction, and there's 3 that pop up, you're going to think it's cheaper than it is. The auction house needs to be fixed in 2K. It absolutely needs to be fixed, because right now, it's bad. It's bad the fact that I can't even sit here and snipe on a filter because of, let's say, Al Horford pops up every single time. It's just sad that 2K is what it is. Look at how much 76ers players are going for right now. This is absolutely absurd. This is absolutely absurd that they are going for this amount right now. Absolutely blasphemy to me that they are going for this amount of MT. It's crazy. It truly is crazy to me, the amount of MT people are willing to spend. But I would have spent that amount of MT to get the challenge done as well. So I guess I understand it, but it's absolutely... Oh my gosh. That's pain without the S right there. Talk about pain. That's it. I was quick with it. I saw it right away. Oh my gosh. I hate this game, man. You don't see snipes pop up that often. So when a Ben Simmons pops up, that's mine. Come on, that's mine. Come on, man. I need it. Oh, snipes are hot right now. At least I got Al Horford. I'll take it. At least I bounced back a little bit with an Al Horford. You know, something slight. Decent amount. I got him for 1,100. I can probably sell him for, what, 26 at this point? I mean, players are going for a ridiculous amount. Let's be honest. I'm sorry, but let's be honest with ourselves. Al Horford goes for at least 24. At least. All these are gone, right? Absolutely. I'm going to put them up for 24. And once the first one sells... Now I'll put the next one up, 24.95 or 24.5. Absolutely. I'm gonna make some MT on Al Horford. I will. Trust me. Trust the system, man. Just trust the system. Al Horford, I'll put you up. Hopefully, you know, he goes for a little bit. Hopefully my second snipe, you know, I'll make at least a couple hundred MT off of the one I got for 2,000. Hopefully it can sell for 24.50. So I can make some use out of that one as well. But I'm mad I missed the Ben Simmons snipe. I truly am. But the thing is, if I'd have got that Ben Simmons snipe, I probably wouldn't have got the Al Horford snipe. Obviously, Ben's worth a little bit more in my opinion, but I'll still take it nonetheless. That's quick. Yes, sir. Come here, Ferkmons. I need you. Yup, I'm in my Duffy now. Now I'm in my Duffy. Now we're sniping it on a consistent basis. Let's go, Ferkmon. I need you, man. Al Horford already sniped him. I already got him. I'm not worried about him anymore. After this refresh, I'm gonna go reset the filter, see what's good, see if my Al Horford sold. Al did sell. You already know what I'm doing with my other Al. Turning him right back over to the auction house. We're making some good MT right now. We truly are. Al Horford, put him up right there. And let's keep searching for our next snipe. It's a little too high right there. Bang. It's a snipe. 2,000? It's fine. I don't want one for 22. 22 is a little too high for my comfort zone. 22 is a little too high for my comfort zone for what I want to snipe. We're almost halfway into this thing. If I had to guess, I probably made 4,000 MT so far, which isn't great. For as long as I've spent on this filter, is not great. It's not the worst though. I mean, it's truly not the worst. I've lost or made less MT. That's not really a snipe. I mean, I'll take it out, I guess. It's not really a snipe at all. But, I mean, it's not going to hurt me. At the end of the day, it's not going to hurt me because I can sell it for 24. I might make 30 MT. Is it worth the time that I'm spending doing this? Probably not. But it's not the worst. You know, I bought it for... I'm going to make a little bit of MT. Maybe 50 MT on it. Definitely not worth doing sniping that high, but it is what it is. It's crazy to me how much people are willing to spend on these players, though. It truly is. Mo Cheeks. That's mine. Let's go. Another Mo Cheeks. That's big. I don't know what Mo Cheeks is going to sell for, but that's big. That's big, that's big, that's big. Because not only is that a 76ers players, that's Mo Cheeks. And I don't know what Cheeks will go for. I have no idea. But that's why I'm going to look him up and see. We'll see what Mo Cheeks goes for. And I'm surprised I got him, to be honest with you. I'm kind of surprised that I was able to get him. Does he go for 3,000? Hopefully. See, 29. That's good right there. So I can put him up for 20. I'm going to put one up for 27.5. Hopefully he sells right away. And then we'll move on to the next player. Because I want him just to sell as a 76ers player. Not necessarily Mo Cheeks. Obviously, he's going to be a little more than Al Horford. But I just definitely want him to sell. Let's see. Mo Cheeks, did you sell? Yes, sir. My first Mo Cheeks sold. Time to put the other one up. Uh-oh. Did my silver sell too? Oh, yeah. We're cooking now. Now we're cooking nicely. Yup. Put that one up. I'm up pretty good right now. I'm not going to sit here and lie with you guys. I'm up pretty good right now from where I started. But if it happens, I got to be ready to snipe one. You know, I got to be ready on my toes always. Stay ready. Stay ready. I was quick with that one. You got to be kidding me, 2K. I was literally super quick with that one. I wasted no time trying to get that Josh Richardson. If I could end above like 263 by the end of this, I wouldn't be mad. If I could just make a little noticeable amount of MT. Oh, yeah, this got to be mine. Good, Glenn Robinson. See, sometimes I feel like I got to go higher for whatever reason to make that MT. Now I'm going to put him up for 26.5. It'll probably take him a little while to sell, but that's fine. I'm going to try to get some more out of these 76ers players because, I mean, there's not a lot of players up right now. Oh, did they both sell? They both sold. See, people are selling super, super quickly. We're almost to that 260K mark. See, I mean, I've made a little bit of MT. There's no doubt about it. I have made a little bit. Not enough to where it's like, wow, but it's definitely noticeable with some of the MT I've made. Get off my screen, man. Oh, my gosh. Why are guys that already have been bought on my screen? Oh, my gosh. That makes me so angry. Why are you even on my screen right now? For what reason? Alright, it's reset. So if it's glitched, maybe all you gotta do is get out of it and back into it. Big time snipe there by Mo Cheeks. I feel like when I get out of it and back into it, my success rate on sniping goes way up. Maybe that's just me, but I definitely feel like that's the case. Mo Cheeks, what are you gonna go for, my boy? What is Mo Cheeks gonna go for? I'm putting him up for 20. Same thing. 27 is easily going to sell for that. 27.5. So another decent amount of MT I'm going to make here off of Mo Cheeks. But I definitely feel like the meta is exiting out of my team, getting back into it, and that's an instant refresh of the auction house every single time. So maybe that's what I'm going to start doing, out of it into it until it doesn't work. Once it doesn't work, then I'll stop doing it. But I definitely have noticed some good success with it so far. With just kind of my small sample size of sniping right now. I feel like we've made a decent amount, probably about what I've expected, to be honest with you, on the 76ers filter. And enough to just really make it kind of worth it. I'm not going to sit here and say it's the best way to make MT, but it's not a bad method. I mean, I'm going to be over that 260 mark once this Mo Cheeks sells. And it's really not a bad method to make an MT. Sniping truly is not bad. It's so hit or miss. Oh, I got the Al Horford. That's a W. I didn't think I'd get him. Can I get this one too? Listen, if Al Horford's gonna consistently sell for $24.50, why would I not buy him for $2,100? It makes sense. It's simple math. You do the math. It's profit. I'm gonna take profit every single time. See, nothing's sold yet either. I'm really in need of these to sell right now. That's kind of what I'm hoping on. I don't know why they're not selling. There's nothing really here for $2,450. Here we go. Got it. I'm gonna get that one too. Yup. Give me Al Horford. Oh, Al sold. So I'm gonna try to form a little monopoly here. Sell everything for $24.50 and see anything under 2,000 or around 2,000. I gotta be quick to it and sell it, because if I do that, then it's gonna be impossible for anybody needing these players to get anything for cheaper. So these guys will continue to sell. It's kind of risky what I'm doing right now because I'm getting up there in the 2,000s, but I think it's going to pay off if everything is $24.50. Me Toby up. Meow up. Meow up. Come on. It's starting to get risky here. I don't know if I'm liking how high I'm going here. But we'll see it. We're gonna just see where it takes me. My owl sold good. Put it back up for $24.50. I'm getting a little risky here. Getting a little risky. Kind of seeing where it can take me. But hopefully it does pay off. Yo, I choked. That's me. I got it anyways. Good. I'm starting to see more stuff. It's all around the 2,000 mark, which is less profit of MT. But I'm still gonna take it. That one's not really a snipe right there. But I'm gonna take it every single time. If you ask me if I'm gonna take it, I'm definitely going to take it every single time. Mo Cheeks? I thought I tried to snipe you last time. Listen, Mo. I just don't know about all this. Alright, see, good. You know, it's as you guys can see, everything's going back up for this 24. I like this. I definitely like that. So, you know, it's getting back to normal where it should be, where I feel like it should be around that 24.5 mark. But as you guys are seeing, there's not much here. Oh, I missed. I choked. My fault. Oh, I got it. Thank you. Thank you. Give me Yup. Give me Why is it hot all of a sudden? Why is the auction now is hot now? Why is all these 76ers players popping up now? I don't know, but I feel like I could continue sniping forever and they're gonna keep popping up. Now hopefully they continue to go for as much as they were going for, and I will be just fine. And I got no doubt in my mind that they are going to hold that value because that's what they've been consistently going for. So they should all sell pretty quickly here. Josh Richardson, oh wow. I feel like I was pretty quick there with Josh, not quick enough. Let's see what we got for 22 real quick. Mo Cheeks, I'm turning and burning. Listen, if I can't even get a Mo Cheeks for that, I don't know what I can do. I mean, I was gonna pay 22 something for him and only sell him for 26 something. I can't even turn and burn Mo Cheeks anymore, man. That makes me a little upset. Give me him. Give me Josh Richardson. I'm gonna turn and burn Josh real quick too. I could have got Al Horford with him, to be honest, but it's all good. You guys are seeing almost all these players are going to just keep selling very, very quickly. That's the thing. That Josh Richardson isn't a big snipe, but it's still 200 extra MT that is very, very valuable. Any sort of extra MT is very valuable. Al Horford, you know what I'm putting you up for. I don't care if I already got one up. You will sell for this price. I promise you, you've been selling for that price the last hour. I'm not too worried about losing any MT on you because you've been very consistent selling at that price. Hold on, we got a big refresh here. 2,000, give me you. What we got? That's all I really want. Alec Burks, I'll take you too if you're still available. Turn and burn, man. That's all. That's my logic here. We're just gonna turn and burn these cards. Hopefully they sell for $24.50. There's no way you're still there though. Oh my gosh, another big refresh. Alec Burks, ooh, that's 2,000. Give me one for 2,000. I'll take Mike Scott for 2,000. Zaire, I just don't know about you selling, so I'll be a little bit more patient. There's no way you're still... Yo, he was still there? Listen, Zaire, if I could sell you at $22.50, I'll be happy. Just give me my MT back. I just didn't think he would be there. It's starting to look bad for me. I'm not going to sit here and lie. We got 7 minutes left. It's not looking very good for your boy right now. We're looking like we're going to lose a little bit of MT here because I don't think some of my players will sell. I'm gonna snipe Kyle O'Quinn. Now, I'm not going to sell him for a ton, but I'm gonna increase the price of him just a little bit. Try to increase the base to at least $22.50 for now, so nobody can get a very cheap Kyle Quinn. Now I'm still definitely gonna monitor the prices of all these players, but I just don't think as only one of them is below 21.5 that it's worth doing at this point. See, look at how quick that Zaire Smith went. It was below 21.5. It went super, super quick. That is why I'm truly not worried right now about my 76ers players. I'm almost below 200k MT. That's a big sniper right there that I missed. Norvell, that's tough, man. That's tough. I think this is getting pretty competitive right now, which is good. I think it should be a competitive filter because I think it's the best filter we have right now to make some MT. Now, I do have one outgoing in Zaire Smith that I won't claim. This 2200, that was there before the video started, so I'm not going to claim that one. But everything else should be claimable for me. I mean, it really should be all the... Oh, this got to be mine. I'm too late, though. My fault. My fault, man. That's mine. Last minute snipe. Cheese, Josh Richardson. Thank you. We got 12 seconds on the clock. And we get a big time Josh Richardson snipe. Let's put Josh Richardson up and see how much MT we'll end up with. Alright, so the hour is up. I obviously got 7 outgoing auctions. And the Zaire Smith was there before. But I'm going to claim all of these auctions and see my final MT count. At least what I think it's going to be. So we're going to claim all of these. and I need to see what I started with, so I know what I started with and where I ended up at. So after I claim all of this, I'm going to see where I started and compare it to where I ended. I think I started around the 253 mark. So when you take this, all of these, I'm going to end up right around 253. I'm going to end up at what? 250? 251. And then you got these 7 outgoing auctions that at bare minimum are going to go bare minimum for 2,000. Bare minimum. Another one sold here, Zaire Smith. You guys are seeing we're up to that 253 mark. Yes, I went back and looked, and we had 253,500 to start with. So take all of these for 2,000. Take all of these for 2,000. So you got 2,000 here, 2,000 here, 2,000 here, 2,000 here, 2,000 here, 2,000 there. And we are looking right at our 265,000 goal. If all of these end up selling for a bare minimum 2,000, which I definitely think I can get 2,000 out of all these, we're looking at 265,000. In that case, I made about 12,000 MT worth by just sniping Philadelphia 76ers players in 1 hour. Do I think it's worth doing? Probably not. I think there's better ways to spend your time grinding the game, but it's definitely a decent option if that's one thing you're looking at. 12,000 MT in an hour translates, you can make 120,000 worth of MT in a 10-hour day. Once again, I wouldn't say it's necessarily worth doing, but for me, it definitely helped me improve my MT. Even without these players selling, I'm still ahead of where I started, and it is definitely a good MT source. So that's gonna wrap it up for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Drop a like on the video, comment your best sniping filters down below. As always, man, I love y'all, and have a blessed day.